about Rango.
It was a good movie.
They were watching that today, and I was like, man, this animation looks good. I think it was Nickelodeon, wasn't it?
That doesn't sound right.
I think it was Nickelodeon Animation. And it was Gore Verbinski. And like they did like all the actual like acting like live. Like it wasn't them in like booths. They were actually like pantomiming everything, I think. And that movie is awesome. And I just feel like it just kind of got washed over and no one paid attention to that one either. It's a bummer. That was a good one. I liked it.
It was
It was what? What did I say?
a good one.
What were you looking up?
I'm trying to see what studio did it.
It's Nickelodeon.
I just don't believe you, so I want to look it up.
Nickelodeon did, I think they did Ninja Turtles too.
Okay, according to Google AI, which I mean, can that even be trusted?
No.
It says Nickelodeon.
And on that note, about AI not being trusted, the champagne's been popped. The wine is flowing. You know where we're going. We're going to Backlight Tour. I'm tour guide Captain Zackus with the Oasis Beans, and we're here to talk about...
Or Jana.
We're doing
You
a good
paused too long.
We're doing a good old-fashioned D-Hue on a
Which
gem.
is...
A gem of a movie because...
Does it hold up?
Does it hold up? We haven't done a Does It Hold Up for a while. We did a Treasure Planet dive, but that wasn't really a Does It Hold Up because I had never seen it. Although I've never seen any of these. So for me, most of them don't hold up. This one, I almost said Treasure Planet. We're going to talk about Smart House.
Yes.
The DCOM classic starring Luck of the Irish guy.
Ryan Merriman.
And Peg Bundy.
Katie Seagal.
And other people I don't know.
Yeah, a lot of those, that guy.
Was this like a hit when this came out?
I think so.
I've
It was
always,
a hit with me.
This is one of those ones that actually people are like, oh, did you see Smart House? Oh, did you watch Smart House? Like, this is actually one of the few that people have actually asked me outside of stuff in regular conversation. I remember at my old job, like someone was like, oh, did you see Smart House? This is like 10 years ago. They're like, it's kind of like, there's like technology stuff that like they actually got right. And now I feel like they got stuff even more right.
Yeah, it's kind of scary how right or
there was
or
a
like
lot they got
how
right.
much that is happening now.
Who would ever thought a DCOM from 1998 would have been this on point with some of this like technology stuff?
Right.
Like the things that were right. The AI going crazy.
The AI trying to take over.
They had video phones. There's a lot of people doing video phones though at this point, anyways, in their movies.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't like a stretch, but like some of the AI stuff, I'm like, this is spot on with like it knowing, like it pricks her finger and knows everything about her medical history, like the daughter when it does that. I was like, that is like the little rings that everyone's wearing right now, basically.
Like the Aura rings.
Yeah, like it's like they had that. They had like the breathalyzer thing where it was like, oh, I know what you've been eating.
Which is a thing now too.
Yeah.
Like I think it's called Lumen or something like that. But it is
You
like a
just
little
breathe
device
into
where
it,
you
yeah.
breathe into it and it tells you like
What you need to be eating, like your like
instead
your
based
blood sugar.
on,
Like there's all these things that were in this that were 30 years almost ahead of their time. Because this is just when like the internet's getting a little more popular. High-def TVs were barely out at this point. So
yeah,
like,
98, so barely doing email and everything.
they had like smart walls and like I go back to the Future 2, like to try to see what they were like pegging the future to be in 2015, which is wildly inaccurate. But like, there's a few fun things that they threw in there, like the idea of like the multi-TV setup of like, oh, we're gonna hydrate a pizza, and there's gonna be like a TV that has like 9 channels happening at once, or 20 channels. But I don't know, like I remember picture was a big thing like that gets to that point. But like, predicting the future, they got a lot right.
Even though the house goes crazy, I would love this house if it could like make all my meals for me exactly how I need them to be done, and with the like
and throw a party,
right content,
invite people and throw a party, and then clean up everything by you just throwing nonsense on the floor.
Yeah,
sign me up, Pat.
Amazing.
Also, the fact that like the house went kind of nutso, and even in the end they're like, oh, I guess we'll still live with Pat. Like, they were just like, they're like, someone added chocolate chips to my pancakes. They're like, I guess who it was? They're like, it's Pat. Wah, wah. And like Peg Bunny's just like, hey. I was like, that is a wild ending. Cause like, I thought like they were just gonna burn the whole house down, kind of thing. That's where I thought it was gonna be going. I thought she also was gonna murder the bully, do a little bit more than just like giving him a dressing down.
Yeah, she just shamed him publicly. That was it.
But like of all the dystopian, or not dystopian future, but like future predicting movies, this might have gotten more right than I've ever seen. I think.
Yeah.
For like movies, they're like, this is gonna be in the future, because some of them are like way too in the future, like, so we don't know yet. Like Minority Report or iRobot or some of these other ones that are like Terminator, like where technology is kind of taking over.
I Am Legend.
Oh, let's hope not. I mean, but I feel like the ones I always say get a lot right, I think Demolition Man gets a lot right, and this, which is just bizarre to me.
RoboCop.
RoboCop did get some stuff right. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Wait, you've never seen RoboCop?
You've made me watch RoboCop.
What's it about?
It's about this police officer who he gets killed, and they kind of like turn him into a robot police officer. And
He doesn't get killed.
I don't know what happens.
He's kind of alive still.
He's not himself though.
What's his name?
RoboCop.
He's part man, part machine, all cop. He's Murphy,
That is such a terrible name.
played by Peter Weller, who's also a professor of fine art, I believe, or Renaissance art.
And this is one where like a RoboCop goes rogue or something and shoots up a conference room.
What? No, that was Ed 209. What are you talking about?
Okay.
Ed 209 is the other robot they have. That's not a humanoid
But it is
robot.
that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that big guy is walking around and like they're testing him out,
What
and he shoots up this one guy. It's like a mistake, but
What's a movie where the two robots fight each other and
they fight each other in this.
but I think it's like Red from that 70s show, and it looks like
RoboCop. He stabs the crap out of Red's neck in one part, and he bleeds out.
Like super big. I just remember a scene where it looked
what are you
like
talking about?
you know that classic like boxing game thing toy.
Rock'em Sock'em Robots.
Yeah, where it kind of looked like that.
Are you talking about Real Steel
Yes.
with Red? Was he in that? It's
I don't
Hugh
know.
Jackman.
I
It was
don't know,
based off of
man.
a Twilight Zone episode.
I don't know.
Wait, you thought that was RoboCop?
Might have mixed in there in my head.
Real Steel?
Dude, I don't know. I don't think
you've seen RoboCop now.
I've seen Real Steel.
I've never seen that.
Well, if you've never seen it, then I've definitely never seen it.
We've
All
seen
right, this is like a huge digression from Smart House.
We saw the Twilight Zone episode of it, though. It's not
Yeah.
very good. It's not my favorite. Anyways, back to Smart House.
Okay, aside from them getting a lot of stuff right,
Oh, that kid was a turd.
this movie was a lot heavier than I remembered it, and in terms of like the mom
father-son.
dying and Ryan Merriman's character being all like, I don't want you to move on or anything, you know.
Yeah, he was a psycho.
Which, by the way, if I ever die, you're not allowed to move on. I'm just throwing
fine.
that out there.
This kid was like a major cock blocker, though. Just like insane off the bat of just like, no, like I got to keep everything running at 100%. So, like no
he
one
like
has to do anything.
parentified himself.
Yeah, he's like, I'm the new mom now. We don't need a new mom. I am the mom, basically. And you're just, and he's like, well, now Pat's the mom. And I'm like, this kid's insane.
It's like, Pat's really helping me take a load off.
He's being such a jerk, though. Like the whole time, I feel like.
Well, you know, he's in the 8th grade. He's a teenager.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
All those raging hormones.
What was your favorite part about the Smart House? Just the food making? That's what you would like most?
That is what I would like most.
What about the self-cleaning?
That would be helpful too.
What about we got rid of like our Alexas and stuff like that, but this is like very Alexa for the most part. She can't do any of this stuff. She could just answer stupid questions. But when the kid was doing like the homework of the other bully and like he was passing it off to Pat to do it, I'm like, this is ChatGPT. That's all this is right now. I think he was a little more crazy than Pat was. Also, why did he like make her do like 50s housewife? Well, why was that the go-to?
I think he just like had her go through all like the shows that have moms in them. Probably like the classic shows, like with
showed
good
just
moms.
like two shows or something from the 50s, I think.
No, it was like he like
But when she came out,
was
she was like a
doing-
50s housewife. I
Yeah,
think.
she was like a 50s housewife.
Or Peg Bundy. Like my head was just Peg Bundy because like she almost had the
She-
same hair. Like it was a little bit lower, not as much of a beehive, but
Peg Bundy didn't have a beehive.
her hair was very high.
Do you know what a beehive is?
Yeah, I know, but it's like it was just like a bop it.
It was an 80s voluminous hairstyle.
Yeah.
What was normal
It's kind of what you had in this.
for the 80s.
Yeah, I mean,
I
don't
mean,
know.
Peg's was a little bit bigger, but
It was big. It wasn't a beehive, but I mean, it was big. But yeah, she kind of just looked like Peg Bundy in this to me. A little
Well,
more put together.
because she is Peg Bundy.
Oh, she is? Thanks for telling me that. Wait,
mean-
the one from Married with Children?
Yes.
Oh, gee whiz, gosh golly.
Okay, but back to the actual movie.
No, I forgot everything about the movie.
I honestly did not remember there just being that much drama between the dad and the son about like him dating and everything. And I had kind of forgotten that the mom, like I knew the mom wasn't in the picture, but it was just like maybe,
Didn't explain what happened to her. She just died.
yeah.
Like we weren't sure if it was cancer, a car accident, anything.
Mhm.
And how long ago was it? If like the daughter doesn't remember,
He said it was 4 years.
and how's the daughter not remember? She seems like there was like 10.
She was 9, so the mom would have died when she was 5.
I feel like she would remember her then.
How much do you remember when you're 5?
I don't know, but she's 9.
When we ask Olivia about things from when she was
yeah,
5.
she can't remember anything. Never
Yeah,
mind.
so
Okay.
Checks
I,
out.
I guess checks out. Solid movie. Perfect. Perfect writing.
yeah.
This is the same writer of Xenon 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah. Oh, another thing that they got right too is like the work from home.
Oh, they crushed that. I was like, man, this guy is, and like using the AI for fixing whatever he was doing. Was it like a,
Like some sort of orders and
he was
stuff.
like a sports
Predicting
equipment, like he
orders.
was like
I don't know.
a sports equipment seller.
Forecasting.
Yeah. I don't know. He was like, yeah, I can do this work from home thing. It really felt like Carousel of Progress, like a lot of times to me, like the last scene.
Mhm.
Because like the kids are playing the like a VR, not VR, but like they're playing on the wall, I guess, like their video game.
That's the party scene.
Like right before the party scene, they're playing like the video
Yeah.
game on the wall, and then she's like, "Well, I invited everybody," and then like everyone shows up. That would be my nightmare if that happened to me. It's just like, "Hey, I invited everyone from your first off, I didn't have an email when I was in 8th grade." That's like kind of crazy to think about if that was a thing.
I had an email in the 8th grade.
In 8th grade,
Yeah, but I'm 5 years younger than you.
man. Well, we didn't have internet until I didn't have internet in '98. We didn't have email though. I don't think I knew what that
How
was.
do you not have email in 98? If I
Who's
had email
talking to
in
me?
98, you had to have email in 98.
I mean, I think I had it in
January
college.
22 at AOL.com.
I don't remember. I don't like who would have sent me who was sending me stuff.
Chat rooms, man.
I'm not getting emails from chat rooms.
No, not. But you had to have an email to be in a chat room, like
no, not in AOL.
No, yeah, okay. AOL, your screen name, that was your email address, and you could have an email inbox.
I feel like we just had one name we signed in.
And then, like, if you were emailing somebody else who had AOL, if your name was just, I don't know, like Zach02, like you wouldn't have to type in the email box like Zach02 at AOL.com. You could just do Zach02 and like it's in there.
How baller would it have been if you knew, like, you had like the foresight, like when Gmail came out, you're like, I just want to be Janet at Gmail, and like you got that name. How cool! Like I was like, I just got Zach at Gmail. I am the Zach at Gmail.
I remember when Gmail came out, and it's just like
Everyone's
who's
like,
gonna
this
use
is
that?
everyone's gonna be using Yahoo and Netscape and Hotmail. Go away, Google.
I have a coworker from 7 years ago who he still uses Hotmail, and I'm like, dude,
I have relatives that still use that.
yeah, but this is like on his resume.
I want an AOL one still. You use the same one from like when you were in like college. It's like always like that's some really dumb name, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh god, I just don't want to get rid of the name though. It's too cool.
Yeah, just make a second one.
I don't remember any of my emails from then though.
Mm-hmm.
Although going back, I wish I had just gotten Zach at Gmail.
Now
It's
you
so
have like
cheap.
a million Zachs.
Yeah, because like
You keep forgetting your passwords. You're like your mom with Instagram.
no,
just
I
like making
I
new
think
ones.
I used one for like if you signed up for something. I was like, I don't want like the emails and stuff because it would be. Remember how hard it used to be to like unsubscribe to things, and then there was like a
No.
lawsuit. Like there used to be, it used to be really hard to like not get these emails from companies. And then a lawsuit went through where it's like you have to have the unsubscribe button on your page when you get the spam email, basically.
Gotcha.
So Anyways, back to the movie.
Yeah.
Back to the
That's
emails.
huge work from home digression.
Yeah, like that was a big deal though in that movie. I was like, man, that's like they called that
Yeah,
too.
like I was kind of thinking to myself, like, would his company actually allow that?
I think it was just him.
You know? Oh, huh.
Like, was it? I mean, I thought he was like the boss, wasn't he?
Oh, I don't know. I don't
Maybe he
know.
wasn't. I don't know. It was kind of nebulous, some of the stuff that was happening. I was like, what is his role in this? And also, how much can Pat do? Because she was helping him with all those like spreadsheets and all that stuff and streamlining stuff earlier. And then when like she was like, now you got your work done. We're all, putting our foot down. We're doing good. No socializing. And then he could have been like, why don't you just send out the orders then? You do it. Like, what was stopping her from doing it for him?
How's he going to learn if she does it all?
She seemed fine with doing it earlier. And then she's like, I'm not going to do it anymore.
She was fine helping to optimize. And it's like, now that I've optimized it, you should be able to handle it.
Also, what kind of weird ass contest was happening where this lady worked in this house for God knows how long and was just like, we're just going to give it away. I'm like,
Yeah.
And this kid's just
Like not even like a pay to enter
signing
kind
up
of thing.
every like 5 minutes. He's like signing up. And you're like, no wonder he won. Because I feel like in 1998, a lot of people wouldn't have been on the
he
internet.
made the comment of like, I have to be at least 25% of the entries.
Yeah. He's just like,
Yeah.
I'm going to keep doing it. I'm going to keep doing it. I'm like, yeah, no wonder you won. But like, if you just gave away this house, this would be worth like a lot back then.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's kind of wild. That's a weird contest, but it's a decom, so I guess it doesn't make sense.
Made perfect sense to me.
Everything makes perfect sense to you. Where does this rank on your decoms? Is this in like your top 5?
I don't know if it's top 5 because I mean there are ones that you haven't seen yet, like Twitches and High School Musical.
Ugh. Wait, I thought High School Musical was in theaters.
High School Musical 3 was in theaters. The first 2 were decoms.
The first 2 weren't cool enough to go into theaters. I thought those were hits.
They were massive hits, which is why the third one ended up in
But by the
theaters.
second one, it wasn't a hit?
It was a hit, but it was bad. Like, I mean, it had like a lot of viewership, but it wasn't that good.
I feel like you could have thrown that in theaters. It probably would have been fine.
Yeah,
What,
yeah.
Was it the production quality like kind of like Camp Rock though? Was like that bad?
I only saw it once a really long time ago, and I just remember thinking like, I don't even know if I could finish it, honestly. High School Musical 2.
That one was terrible. Was 3 good? Was 1 good?
I never saw 3 actually.
You were talking about, you just said like you haven't seen any of these. I'm like, you haven't seen them.
No, I'm talking about High School Musical, like the first one.
Well, like what?
That one was amazing.
So this doesn't rank in the top 5 with you.
It may.
You were on your phone a lot. You were just not paying attention.
I
though.
was. But it's like Xenon and Xenon 2, the sequel. Those are going to be like my top 2.
And then Jumping Ship.
No, like probably Then Luck of the Irish.
What was that?
Brink, yes.
That's the other one.
Yeah.
What was the other one we watched? I like the vampire one. My mom's dating a vampire, or
I
my
think I
mom's got
have
a date with him.
Stockholm Syndrome with Halloween Town.
She was watching that today too. I was like, man, I haven't seen this in a while.
Yeah. Halloween Town will probably be up there. I like this one. It wasn't
I don't know if it was good. I just think
it wasn't as good as I remember it, but it was still good. I mean,
I wasn't really
it was better
laughing
than
at
a lot
all.
of. It's better than Jumping Ship.
that is what it's called, right? What did I call it?
What?
Shipwrecked?
That's what you always call it.
Okay,
Yes.
I actually got it right this time.
You got it right. Yes.
Oh, yes. Finally.
Yeah.
It stuck. But like this one, I don't know if it was like great or anything. I was just more impressed with like how much they got right. That was my big thing. Everything else, I was like, I wasn't laughing really.
Yeah.
It wasn't really amazing. I knew it was going to happen most of the time. I really wish that like she would have done more to the bully. I was expecting her to mess with him at school, like somehow like send her signal to like school and like mess with him there or something. But like, yeah. And I don't know, like the fact that like the most popular girl like apparently knows who he is, and then all of a sudden she's like, I like you. And I'm like, really? Do you? Or you like his house?
She likes his house.
Definitely in it for the money.
Definitely in it for the house.
The riches, whatever that may be. Also, the fact that like she like woke them all up in their own way. If there's a giant screen with like a chicken or a basketball game or whatever, what would the girl have? Like,
Mickey Mouse conducting the orchestra.
that is another waking nightmare. I'm just like, why would you think anyone would want this? The kids are like, I love it. I'm like, you guys are nuts. You're nuts.
If I woke up to a giant screen of just like kind of like POV walking down Main Street or Sunset Boulevard,
Oh, you do like it then?
I would be so happy.
Oh God, it's all terrible.
Would that not be the best way to wake
If
up?
anything is bright in my face like that, I hate. I'm just gonna wake up in a bad mood. Like bright lights like that.
So like the sun
Yes, definitely.
coming through the windows like it normally
If
does.
it's slowly, that's fine. But like, it's just like she turned on a basketball game for the kid, and I'm like, and it's just like loud. I'm like, no.
Well, that's what he liked. She wouldn't have done the same thing for you.
Well, she put a chick like a rooster waking the dad up in a farm. That I would have hated that too.
It's not so bad.
Everything you're saying right now is wrong. Maybe Pat's the worst.
Pat's not the worst. She's misguided.
I still can't get over
She
the
had
fact
her
that
programming messed
I
with.
can't believe that she like they just let her back into their lives at the end. She was like a tornado in the house.
I'm surprised she went away so easily.
And she was like, I'm gonna touch your face, and then she doesn't. She's like, you didn't even feel that. And he's like, no. And she's like, I just learned to love, and then just like pieces out.
Yeah.
I'm like,
All
okay.
depressed.
And then she's just like gone, and I was like, that was it. It's so anticlimactic.
Yeah.
Climactic or climatic? Climactic? Climactic. Anticlimactic or anticlimatic? Anticlimatic. Right?
Sure.
Anyways, what are your final thoughts on this interesting movie? I'll call it an interesting
Yeah.
movie.
I,
don't know if
thought it
call
was good. I think for like a decom rating, I would put like 6.5 out of 10.
That's pretty low for your decom. I thought this one was be higher for you.
I mean,
We're only going by decoms, though. We're not really
Yeah,
at
yeah,
real
yeah.
movies. I'd say, yeah, I'd give it a 6 too. I thought you were going to give it like a 7 or 8.
just like 6.
I always thought you loved this one.
I did love this one. So I guess it doesn't hold up.
Oh no.
No, I think it holds up fine. I think it's just now as an adult, and
I think it
seeing
holds up
again.
in terms of what they got right.
Yeah, the
but
technology piece. Oh, the CGI was like,
CGI
out of
is always going to
control,
garbage, but like
yeah.
it's pretty unhinged. But like the
I think the
story-wise,
technology
it's just like him
held
being
up.
it's mainly when you break it down, it's like him being kind of a cock blocker to his dad, and that's it.
Yeah, but it's still like
Their relationship, they have like a touching moment.
it's still a story that like honestly could come out today, 27 years later, and still fit in with the times. You know?
Of like if they made Smart House again,
Yeah.
and they just do the same thing of like,
Yeah.
no one's good enough for my dad except for this AI house.
Yeah, well, the fact that like the AI technology is still a little more advanced than what we have now, but still kind of spot on. And
Well, there are guys that are just like dating AI basically at this
yeah,
point.
it is still just like, hey, our mom's gone. I don't want you moving on.
Well, yeah, there's
That's still like
there's
a
some creepo technology for that stuff too,
timeless
actually,
kind of story.
to like have like ones that have passed on.
Yeah, but his dad was not interested in the AI
No,
lover.
he's like, no, Peg Bundy, I like this real lady.
Yeah,
I thought she was actually gonna be physically real. Like when I saw like the preview, I thought she was actually gonna be like a killer robot kind of thing.
yeah,
Because I was like, what's stopping her from like building her like a robot? That's what I thought. That's what I thought was happening when that weird part happened.
yeah,
So then she's like, I'm just a projection. I'm like, so you're not any different than you were before. You know,
yeah,
it's not any different. It's not like she can like hit you. She's just more aggressive now. She's like, I'm gonna turn on the bomb doors, basically.
it's fine.
That's fine. I mean, I think it was fine. It got a lot right. As far as entertainment, I wasn't like super entertained. It was fine.
Yeah, I was on
I
my
thought
phone a bit.
I thought it was gonna be funnier, and it wasn't very funny.
I know, Look at Irish was hilarious, so we kind of expected more from Ryan Merriman.
Well, I think some of those other ones are just so bananas, like
Yeah.
that one, that I'm just like, okay, I'm into this because it's so weird. Like Halloween Town is weird.
Yeah,
Halloween Town 2 is weird. The jumping ship was not funny or weird, and it wasn't good. So
yeah.
I think this one was fine.
Oh, but you discovered too that the person who wrote this or directed,
I just told you that it was Xenon 1, 2, and 3.
yeah,
It wrote it.
you said that on here already.
Yeah.
Oh,
You responded. So that's why it's so good.
oh my gosh, I don't have any memory of that. I remember doing that on the couch over there while we were watching.
Kenny, play the tape back.
Oh man, my creatine's not working.
Oh no, you were on point. Now you're falling off a cliff.
I have.
Could just be it's late.
It's
wearing
late.
off.
We haven't slept well in days.
I haven't slept on days.
Years.
Anyways, I think I mean it's fine. It's pretty mid.
Yeah.
So, anyways, tell me where you can find us.
You can find us online at backlottours.com, on Instagram at backlottours. You can listen to us on Spotify, Apple, and YouTube. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, and follow. Leave us a review. We would love that.
That might be the best you've ever done, and you messed up that other part. You didn't even know what was going on. So what happened?
Creatine kicked in.
You forgot it was in you, and you're like, oh man, we better work overtime.
Yeah.
All right, well, yeah, take us home.
All right. Well, there's a great big pretty okay tomorrow.
It's shining at the end of every day.